Hello, and welcome to this month's Easton Park Market Report. This first slide we're looking at is going to be the new construction available inventory. This is a new slide that I'm adding to it because I know sellers want to know what's the status with new construction. Are they selling more? Are the prices going up and down? What does that look like? But then also for buyers, people who are interested in moving to Easton Park, they can get a sense of, what builder builds in their price range and what features do they have. So I'm not going to read through all of these numbers. You can get a sense, but I did break it down by builder. Brookfield has their urban detached condos, their courtyard homes, which are single family homes with a shared driveway, 4 homes together, and then their single family homes like every other builder. So I broke those into 3 different categories. You can see the differences in square footage, the amount of bedrooms available, garage spaces available, minimum to maximum price. So you get a sense of that builder's range. And then the available in previous months inventory, which I find really important to look at. So, and then the bottom line, I just put the summary of, Easton Park in general has this wide range. But if you look at the bottom right, available new construction homes, there are 82 currently. Compared to a month ago, there were 95. So that's a great thing that people are buying up the homes that have been sitting here or that are constructed and were for sale this past month. That number has gone down, which is really good. I'm hoping we continue seeing that trend of either stability in that number or that it keeps getting lower. What we don't want is for not enough buyers to come to our market and then the new construction continues growing, and there's too much inventory. So that was a good sign. Next, we're going to look at the closed resale for this past month. So we only had 4 resale homes closed this past month, which is quite low. If you look at the bottom, the past 90 days, we've had 26 homes closed in the past 90 days. I think in May we had about 10 or 11 homes closed, so that is pretty low for only having 4. And then look at the bottom right, we have pending, only 3 homes pending, which are going to be the homes that close in July, most likely. So pretty slim. Most of the buyers this past month were in the new construction and not so much in the resale. Days on market is looking a little bit more promising than the past. Average days on market the past 90 days has been 58. If you look on the far right, the days on market, the 4 that sold, big range, right? It ranges from 4 days to 55 days, but that's about an average of 25, high 20s. And then the pending average days on market is 15. So this month, the homes that are selling are the ones that probably are priced appropriately. And if you price appropriately, you don't have to sit on the market for months on end. A couple of these homes have shown that is the current trend. Now let's look at what's available currently. So on the bottom right, we have, just looking at resale, 31 single-family homes available in Easton Park, 3 detached condos. Price range is pretty wide, from 350 to 800. The price per square foot and the median days on market are definitely telling a story. The price per square foot has come down. You can see last month was 255.24. Currently, it's 249.72. That tells me that there are price reductions happening on these available properties. Also, the median days on market has gone up. So last month it was 44 days on market. Now the median is 50 days on market. And most of these homes have been on the market since last month when I did my last report. So that number is going to rise as price reductions lower the price per square foot, unfortunately. Looking at the chart on the left, you see resale versus new build. Nothing too out of the ordinary here, except the 2,600 to 3,100 square foot range. I was surprised to see that the 6 available are actually priced higher than the 20 new builds available in that square footage range. Now, many factors can go into this. If the owner put a lot of upgrades into the property after the fact, then yes, that home's going to be worth more. If they put a pool in the back, that's going to be worth more. But in general, you can see that new construction are priced per square foot a little bit higher than resale, which is normal. And there are also almost double the amount of new builds available currently. There are 34 resale homes available in Easton Park. There are 67 new construction homes. But we saw in the first slide of this video that the new builds are being bought up quicker. So that should get a little bit closer as we move further in the year. And finally, let's look at the rental properties in Easton Park. There are 16 rental properties currently available. 10 are active under contract / pending, so they will close most likely in July, and 12 closed in June. I think this has been the most active market in Easton Park for homeowners, is not so much selling their homes, but finding renters. There's quite a few renters coming into the neighborhood now. If you look to the right, the interesting thing with this graph, so I broke it into square footage. So 1,100, 1,700 square footage homes, their average on the past 90 days rent is 2,330. Look at the highest one. I've never seen that before. The 2,600 to 3,100 square foot homes on average are actually renting less than the 2,100 to 2,600. I'm not sure why. I need to, I don't know, get with Drew at Good Neighbor and ask like what's going on there. But yeah, that was odd to see that. If you plan to sell, rent, or buy in Easton Park, feel free to give me a text, shoot me an email. Be happy to help you in any way I can. And subscribe below if you want to see more content. I'm going to plan to do more videos with more vlog tours of open houses and uh, things like that. So I'm just kind of branching out in different ways to talk more about Easton Park. But yeah, reach out if you have any questions. Happy to help.